One day, the family's real daughter, who had been missing for years, finally returned to her rich family's mansion. But the second she walked in, she realized something fast. The entire family was completely obsessed with the fake daughter. Everybody revolved around her. Still, the real daughter stayed weirdly calm. Honestly, she felt like she had stepped straight into one of those famous drama novels, you know, where the real daughter suffers at first, but eventually gets revenge and flips the whole story around. So she immediately started acting sweet and innocent. She pulled out the things she brought from the countryside: dried vegetables, homemade pickles, and handmade shoe insoles, then smiled and said, "I brought gifts for the family." But the fake sister instantly turned to the maid and said, "Take all that junk and feed it to the chickens." Ouch. The real daughter immediately put on a sad face. "Are you making fun of me just because I'm poor?" she asked quietly. That's when the mom stepped in. She literally threw $10,000 in front of her and said, "Being poor isn't the problem. Having no ambition is." Then added, "Take this money and start some kind of business." And just like that, she basically got kicked out of the house. At first, the real daughter thought surely now her parents would feel bad for her, but nope. Instead, the whole family kept supporting the fake daughter. Why? Because she once turned $10,000 into $2 million. Yeah, no joke. The fake daughter had a literal super luck power. Whatever stock she bought, profit. Started a night market business, huge success. Signed contracts, always won. The family's fortune had grown because of her luck. So naturally, everyone treated her like a princess. Still, the real daughter refused to give up. She sat outside the front door all day, until finally, by evening, the mom softened up and let her inside. The second she entered, the girl smiled and said, "I'll behave better from now on." She even went into the kitchen to cook. But a little while later, she called everyone over and showed them the porridge was completely burned. Secretly, she wanted everybody to think, wow, the older sister is totally useless. But somehow, that plan backfired too. Instead, the mom smiled and said her hands weren't made for cooking. They were made to handle big projects. Then the girl asked, "But if she can't cook, how's she supposed to get married?" The mom laughed. "Whoever ends up cooking in the future, that'll be your little sister's job." Hearing that, the fake daughter was burning inside, jealous, mad. So she came up with another plan. This time, she secretly broke the father's favorite antique teacup on purpose, then called him upstairs, hoping he'd blame the real daughter. But somehow, that failed too. Instead of getting mad, the father actually smiled. "That cup already had cracks in it anyway," he said. "Honestly, it's better that it broke." Then he even complimented the fake daughter's good taste and casually told the younger sister to clean up the broken pieces. At this point, the fake daughter was losing her mind. Nothing was working. So finally, she decided to target the brother. The second he got home, she staged a fake kidnapping. Yep, completely fake. While secretly sitting in the car smiling, she even told the kidnappers, "Make sure all the blame goes to the older sister." Not long after, the brother rushed to the warehouse and saw his sister tied up with ropes. Immediately, he ran to save her. But at that exact moment, the real daughter arrived too. And suddenly, the fake sister burst into tears and screamed, "She's the one trying to kill me." The second the brother heard that, he completely lost it, raised his hand, and was about to attack the real daughter.